minor connections. Prowler to hunt on the other side here. Smoke going to be coming down, try to slow up anybody else pushing in through tree, but it looks like right now Team Secret very much committed, not playing around, not giving false information, just wanting to get themselves on the site, and now the plant will come through.
Hold. Spike planted.
Waiting for the retake for the full forces here for DFM. A couple members sliding over through spawn now. Let's see if they're going to try to spread this a little bit, but already so far back are Team Secret. Still a paranoia for Borkum, still a paint shells for Jeremy, still a snake bite for Envy, so a lot to work with here for Team Secret in this post plant.
See how the retake looks. Haunt sent out, looking for the reveal, does get cleared. Push up into the smoke, it's going to be Jesse taken down. Assassin's able to find the first kill. Borkum turning fire, does get rid of May, but Jeremy low on HP. Pushing out building here, swing out though. Anthem going to be taken down. Sessa able to find a second, but Envy comes up with 3. Gunning him down clean with the ghost. And that. So yeah, still some poking and prodding here from Team Secret. Looks like ultimately this is where the spike is going to rest, given that there's only 20 seconds remaining in the round. So 5v5. Only a little bit of damage out onto Jeremy and Sess so far. See how DFM manages this one, or if Team Secret is going to be able to convert.
DFM is going to have to figure it out pretty quick. They're setting up for this retake coming from a bunch of different angles.
Jesse in decently deep. Swing onto the corner, and just Medusa unable to steady that one. Envy finds the kill with that Vandal in hand. One goes in, Neth able to clear out NDG. Still a hell of a lot more that they need to do. They know that at least Envy was in this position, and Envy, snappy with it, is able to find himself a second kill. Now Jesse Bash claims May. Borkum finds Anthem, and that's all down to Sess, and he will fall. Weapons upgraded to Team Secret.
Now you've got a lockdown for Team Secret and Detonation FocusMe. One away from a Nightfall for Anthem, one away from a pit for Envy. So some orbs being contested with Sessu.
Very clean. That final shot, but just didn't quite realize that Jesse Bash was poking out there from the opposite side of Mountain, but still fantastic damage dealt there by Sessu to be able to find those 2 kills. Prowler coming in, NDG going for the chase, but Neth is able to find that kill. And DFM should just about be able to get themselves on the board here at long last, as the snake bite will take down Jesse Bash from beyond the grave. Tap onto the spike plant. Envy position, waiting this one out, but they hear that it hasn't gone through yet, so now DFM need to start thinking about where Envy is going to be trying to play this one out.
May seems very aware.
Just watching the angle. Unable to find the kill, unable to find the damage. Envy, he would love to have at least one. If he gets one of these players, dropping that pit, trying to go for the clutch, is a very balanced play for him. This time will commit to it, but does he send out the ult? So the answer is going to be no, maybe expecting that this lockdown was going to come through in response. Looks like he's going to try to fight into it, as, yep, Turret's there to greet, Anthem's there to collect. Here on his lonesome for now. Prowler does get a quick little spot out. Recently quick to rotate though. Our DFM, the rest of the players making their way over towards that C-Link door. Tap comes in, Nightfall out in response. Showstopper from May, unable to find anything there, but does steady the spray to take down NDG. Pit now invested, but Spike not planted. Starts being held here by Jesse Bash. Now they don't have that Showstopper to try to get themselves in here. Be regretting sending that one out early. Swing onto the corner, Jesse Bash able to find one, gets a headshot. May just swings into the spray, tries to find Sessa, but he's able to answer back. A 1v2 though into this pit with a Showstopper potentially on the opposite side as well. He's got his work cut out for him. Skirting around the side of this one, drops down. Noise going to be heard. Envy right there. Up in front to spot him out and takes him down.
They're going to need a little bit of help though. Sessu setting up for the paranoia.
Sends this one out, and as they try to swing through, Jeremy just says absolutely not. Shuts that down real quick. May gone. Anthem just having to back away. DFM just trying to change things up, trying to catch them off guard, but Team Secret more than ready for it. Anthem does come away with one nice kill as swing out. Borkum now going to be taken down. Fight to try and delay here. This is going to be a tap on the door and a rotation into the B site where Neth is ready and waiting, but Medusa also giving out 2 parting gift kills in addition. Will finally be put down here by Envy, who now finds himself all on his lonesome. The spike stranded right out in front of the B site.
I have the spike.
A nasty crossfire. He's going to have to try to get through. Plus the haunt. Not going to be easy.
10 seconds left.
Swing out. Oh, man. Good to come away with just the 1 kill there on the back end. Does
a little questionable, but hey, they got there.
Saw the entry. Know that Jeremy is in a committed position. Prowler still checking, and Borkum going to be forced down off the box. Decent preset there on that Nano, but 2 kills going to be found as Neth and Medusa both get taken down.
Spike planted.
Force back off the paranoia.
Got the lockdown here still, too, to consider for DFM.
What they do. Jeremy just trying to hold that angle. Does end up getting taken down. May able to find 1. 3v4 now. Now 2v4. Borkum comes up with 1 swing onto the corner. All on May to try to get it done, but will end up getting gunned down. So 8 rounds now, rather. Locked in. A position, getting ready to push aggressively out as V clears the Prowler. Showstopper coming through. Ooh. Oh, just a shot, but that does bait out that Showstopper now. And NDG, he repicked, finds the kill. Is he going to be taken down? NDG looking for a little bit more, eventually will back away. See site open for the taking here. NDG just looks to create some more space here for the squad as the plant comes in.
But if he reads that waterfall is open, he could put the lockdown in here. Close enough.
Just send it, yeah. Right here in the site, will invest it in the final round. And with Medusa's death, I mean, I believe that's the entire half not seeing that pit come through. Or DFM, and they would love to have that now. That's just going to be taken out. Anthem already at 5 HP. Pressure very much on Neth to try to get them into this one, but it seems like Secret very much bound for a 10-2 half. His way forward. Mash up on top of the wall. Spoke about to dissipate. They run in, and yeah, will just be a shooting gallery. Clean. Neth creeping forward over at A to see what he can get done here. Dodges out in that paranoia, but is going to be spotted. Just puts 1 into Jeremy's shoulder. And gets taken down. NDG forced out of the site. Taken low. 20 HP remaining here on him. Looks up around the corner. Just trying to hug against the box. Jump coming through. Just put a little bit of damage down on a Medusa, but ultimately will fall.
Yeah, good read here from DFM. Good paranoia as well to break the site open. Boombot going to be cleared, and Medusa in a 1v2. Can't really get much done.
A little bit of damage there. Borkum swinging into the side, able to find May. Tessa coming up with 1. Now the last man standing, but has to go for the reload as Borkum swings around bend.
Under DFM. Wait until the 30-second mark, and then we start making our push. They have been one of our slower-paced teams for sure so far this season.
Quick jump peek to spot 1. Anthem on the lurk, able to catch Borkum off guard. Decent damage found there as the plant can come through. Snake bite to just keep him shoved back.
Planted.
NDG waiting for the rest of the team to join in. He approaching from Waterfall with that judge. Not necessarily going to put him in a fantastic position. Can't clear out that turret. A little bit of spray across as Haunt will be broken. Will not gain. Now Envy inching forward. Pain Shells though. Wise to it, suspecting that that lurk was going to be in play. Push up through the smoke, and yep, Envy will get taken down. Jeremy able to find 1 with the Guardian before falling. It's all on Fashion. Can't quite get it done. So the force up for DFM. DFM getting clustered up. Ready to make a move here on this C site.
And this double peek's going to be nasty if they come in. It's only going to get 1 of the nanos.
HL just on the corner, and yep, that nano still in play, and that's going to be May taken down. NDG now swinging out from Ben. Finds Cess as well. Door tapped, the cut across now in towards B. Odin set up from Medusa, but Pain Shells now to just completely slow them up. A little smattering of damage across as well.
Left.
Time running low to push in. Neth going to be good for 1. Jesse Bash taken down at backside. Showstopper still available though. Paranoia gets a hit onto 1. Rocket goes flying. Neth gets taken down. So 2 does Borkum, but now a 3v2. That comes in. 1 more snake bite to play with here. As Anthem tries to take a forward position. They're stacked up. And they're able to win it out. Anthem goes down. Now it is all on Medusa. Finds 1. Takes a huge chunk of damage though. And as Jeremy just swings in.
Boombot clear though. Kind of alerts Jeremy. Borkum up on top of rubble. This could be tricky. Let's see if DFM can identify this.
Paranoia at the ready. Does get sent. Catch on a 1. Swing out. May able to find Borkum. There's the reveal. Jeremy capitalizing. Finds himself 3. That finally strikes him down. Brings this back into a 2v3. But
30 seconds left.
It's an immense amount of damage dealt here to DFM.
What a haunt from downtown by Jesse. Making that easy for Jeremy. Pit has to be used.
Finally
no other
invested.
choice.
Didn't see it in the first half. Comes up here in what could be the final round. Trying to work their way into this one. Going to prove to be difficult still, but never mind. Doesn't matter if NDG just comes around from behind, drops it himself. Usa dead. Neth, oh, I think he spotted him for a brief little moment, but just can't find stability as he drops down off the box. That'll be the defuse and the win as Team Secret Oh.
See if they can make it work. That's some
making
noise.
an immense amount of noise, and there's a double push here.
He's baiting.
I don't think they are necessarily ready for this. No, they're getting baited in.
Oh, no.
May tries to get himself out, but Jeremy able to find 2. 2 out of 50. We'll keep our eyes on it. Granted, it is collectively, but, you know.
What would you have gone for?
No.
Yeah, me too.
I would have gone with under. The last time they played, this was a 13-11 score line, and they got to 48 collectively.
Yeah.
B. We'll find a decent timing. Takes down Cessa there in
Standing.
tunnel, as Borkum will be able to find Medusa as well. Anthem, last man standing, just a classic in hand. Sets out a shock dart to try to get a little bit of chip damage through, but he's just in such a poor position now. Swings forward, isn't ready for Jesse Vash to be that far up.
Boys just taking their time, trying to set up these good executes.
Quick flash out.
That's huge.
Big
Nice.
flash there onto Borkum. He gets taken down. Good entry there from May. Finds himself another.
Cutting through.
It's okay. The Yoru starting to come online.
Got the dimensional drift to boot.
Looks like Jesse, given that he's got the Vandal, he's just going to rotate out and allow for NDG to see what kind of damage he could potentially deal, but otherwise he's making the call to just hold on to that rifle.
And this is what DFM is going to need. I mean, these good, timely executes that catch players off guard. You know, keep Team Secret guessing, and then May just popping off. I mean, you're just going to need it. That's just the truth of it, folks.
Sure.
May has to be incredible.
I mean, I think they want to play fast. I think they want to be able to push the tempo here, especially with the Yoru composition. It's just, I think a lot of the wind and confidence was taken away, given
Sure.
how Lotus had kind of transpired. Only 5 kills found for May, but already
Player standing.
up to a bit of a roaring start here with this Yoru. It's going to be a flawless. Because, okay, Mask is going to be going on right off the rip. May does get flashed out, but spots out the 2. Looks for a little bit more. Sees that there's going to be 3 here on this A site. TP's back across. But now they'll look to execute on this B hit, but Jesse going to be taken down. Jesse able to find that one just outside of shop. Take out there, Dart spotting MDG. Secret start rotating across here. Shock Dart's going to go flying. NDG taken down. Anthem finding that kill, and now he's got the Hunter's Fury, but he's playing very far forward here on the site, not in a disconnected position. TP up top. Medusa going to be taken down. Anthem now finding one before getting traded out as Jesse Bash comes up with 3, and Jeremy will be able to find May. DF trying to get ready from Anthem just to check that shop is going to be open. Hunter's Fury now here from Jesse Bash to see if he can find any tags. Ends up splitting the difference between several players as Envy got taken down. Sessu is down to 30 HP, so a little bit of damage has been found as Borkum snapping with it. He's able to finish off Neth.
So
A
stuck.
lot more work to do, though, and as he pushes through that wall, ends up getting taken down, but May also going to be lost as Jesse Bash not quite ready for that timing from Medusa, just peeking out of Halls. Comes up with the kill. Jeremy now wrapping around from behind Medusa. Not quite able to find the spray there. It doesn't hit NDG at all. As this is now a very winnable position here for Team Secret.
You're going to have difficulty using this Hunter's Fury for Anthem, the position they're stuck in.
I mean, it's pretty much impossible to use it from here. You have to read, know that that approach is coming through, and NDG is able to find the first one. Anthem now needing to try to clutch this one out. The hop up, the timing, just a little bit faster as Jeremy swings around the corner. We'll be able to take him down. Team Secret, as they get the defuse, just going to be able to move up now 4-1.
That's why we're an iron, right?
Yep.
That's all it is.
30
Hit
seconds
getting
left.
ready to come through. And Borkum just waiting for the timing there. Swings out, finds himself a second, and they all just get mowed down.
Who's next?
Borker's Vipum Pip.
He's got the Vipums.
All right, well, Jeremy up on top so far, not seeing much of anything there. And he's just going to get gunned down. Medusa working his way forward, able to find one, finds a second. Starting to come online here. Clears out
30
NDG,
seconds
and
left.
he was the big side anchor the last time they tried to attack this B side of the map. Medusa's still pushing forward. Oh, man, out for blood, and he's just hitting his shots right now.
Whoa.
Nice one tap from Jesse Batch to finally put him down, but not before he falls down to 33 HP. Dart over the top, nothing spotted. Work their way down the stairs now. Up in on that shock dart, and taken so very low.
30 seconds left.
Here.
They still have to get themselves onto the site itself. Medusa trying to creep forward, but NDG in such a ratty spot as well.
Yeah, I don't think. See if Medusa checks it.
Plan can come through. Medusa looks like he
Spike
might be
planted.
suspecting this a little bit, and depending on the timing, he
Ooh.
might come up with a huge amount of value. Wall drops. He's not looking behind himself. Neither of them noticing the other. Medusa eventually gets his prey. Anthem darted, but just not going to be able to flick fast enough to be able to find that kill. And okay, Jeremy gets taken down as the swing comes back through. Jesse Bash now trying to back off. Recon pings him out, drops down off the top. Anthem will have the finisher. And somehow, some way, DFM rescue the round.
Just to give him a little bit of help in case there's a re-aggression, but it's a shift now towards the tunnel. Neth gonna hold the B main door. This might catch him a bit off guard. I don't know if Envy's gonna be ready. Well, okay, forget it. Jeremy is. Jeremy is. He saw him from the mid.
May take it down, spray through into the cage. Neth look down at 22. Anthem does manage to find Envy. NDG just backing off for a brief little moment. Sends the ult out. I mean, honestly, don't mind it. I think some people will be like, well.
Reveals the presence of Team Secret. It looked like for a moment maybe Team Secret hadn't read it. Oh, well, yeah, you know that's a fake out. That's oh, what a great flash, though.
Yeah, flash coming through, catching Jeremy completely off guard. Does end up getting taken down. Solid opener there for DFM. They still worked a little bit lower, pushing up through that wall. Ends up falling. Ends up trying the same thing, but I mean, Borkum, he's got a 4K from this position before. Snake bite thrown down, goes a little bit too deep. It's not finding him, it's not flushing him out. They send another one. That one also missed. That finally finds him. Gets the headshot as darts go flying to try to interrupt the plant. So rotation back around the opposite side here of the pyramid to be able to get that spike down. Pit now invested here from Sessa as Medusa plays up on top of the box. Wait and see, but now pulls off the angle right as Jesse Vatch gets himself out into the open. Creeping around the back. Recon at the ready, sends it. He knows that he's playing close. Not able to find one. There's a drop down, and Medusa can't steady the aim. Able to find it. Pit now dropped, sets it dead. Neth out of bullets, out of luck, and out of time.
Omen smoke to cover off Nest. Viper's Pit deep, covering arches. No ambiguity about this hit right now.
Nowhere to run.
None whatsoever. NDG does get taken down. May able to find Envy. Anthem just a little bit more. Jesse Bash with his own Hunter's Fury will be able to find one, but May eventually gets on top of him, finds that kill. Looks like DFM will have a very concise closeout on this half, unless Borkum has something to say about it. I mean, he's literally like 180 as he drops down off the top of that one.
He's going for style points.
Okay, giving him opportunities, but there we go.
Nothing home
But
with
it
that
was
one.
still stylish.
I mean, those lineups he's got are just insane.
Anthem with the drone, gonna be able to gain a decent amount of info. Yeah, spotted out too. Rotates back, but pulling away from the angle there. Our secret as Medusa. Okay.
Wow.
Up forward, able to get the spot, takes down Jeremy. Solid opening kill as DFM look to get their first pistol round win of this series.
Yeah, it's good awareness there, knowing that Jeremy likes to push and tuck into that corner. Good shock dart, does a bunch of damage to NDG. Crossfire.
Corner. NDG trying to find one, but Neth able to take him down. And May finding a timing onto Envy. Clean up overall, just looking very solid here for DFM. Bash still very crispy with it. Finds himself a third. Good Lord, this man.
B toxic screen up. See what they can get done.
Fragment into the back. Put the K down here. May up on top. The cage will fall. He's able to find 2 quick kills. Jumps in though to that Hunter's Fury. Jeremy on the backstab. He's able to find Anthem back across the opposite side of the map, but now he is all on his lonesome. Starting to rotate through. Looks like May will be the first one to go for the challenge here. As Flash goes in, gets the full catch. 10 seconds remaining. Swings out of the cloudburst. Is able to put May down, but can't find the follow-up. DFM keeping things close here. Now 9-7.
Yeah. With that toxic screen, definitely reveals that it's going to be a B hit, but they're all waiting behind it.
Final mild back and forth there between Anthem and NDG, but neither finding the elimination. Scouting mission coming through there from May.
Spike planted.
Assessing what the setup is going to be. Flash on the 2, and it's going to be a very close exit there from the ulti, and he does get taken down. Built up now, invested. Neth coming away with 2 eliminations. Fragment sent in towards backside. Jesse Bash trying to find himself a second elimination, but can only clean up Sessa. Neth on with 3. Potential chance at an ace is Envy. The only one playing within the site itself here. Swing onto the corner. Neth now, the 4K. The 2v1, it's all down to NDG. spray across. They know his position now. First smoke dissipates, but there's another one to reinforce it. The body blocking coming through, and then DG just collapse him.
Oh, but they got it.
And that has sent every single read that they had, understanding what their opponents were going to be doing. That's been lacking in all of their other maps in the series they played ever since.
Yes.
But that was a glimpse of it once more. Medusa forward, Jeremy this time does check the corner, but Medusa still able to get away with a kill, but Envy gets two.
Oh my god. Explain yourself, Envy.
We'll have to see that one back on a replay, but for now, rest of Secret, a man advantage. Spill their way forward here onto the A site. MDG still going on a bit of a work, but Anthem comes up with two, and what are with the hero plays here today?
It's like Team Secret's mental is starting to fall away. They don't check behind the pillars, behind the pyramids. They pay the price.
MDG, though, okay, never mind. Sessa, yeah, he's watching the angle. They know that the spike is stuck here on the site. Envy with everything to do would be, I believe, the ace clutch. Try to pull this one off. Gets double pinged. They know that he's still forward on the site. Now they start playing the guessing game. Double snake bites available. Pop flash sent, and Neth just quick turn on it. Gets the headshot. Denies the clutch.
Off of that info, yep. Jesse's going to check him with the dart. Here we go.
Spotting one. May only able to find kill there onto Borkham. Jeremy, Guardian in hand, gets a headshot there. Neth going to get taken down.
Hand.
Looks back around the corner. Finding one snake bite. Getting a bit of damage there on Jesse Vash as he falls lower and lower, and Envy now going to be scouted, taken down. Anthem finds the kill. Vash finished off, and now it's just NDG in a 1v3.
Where is everyone?
He's been so good. His timings are so good right now.
He is really trying to play for the clutch here. The neural theft invested. Medusa noted on the back end of this one, but Paranoia now sent in. Push not coming through. And Anthem's got double shock darts as well, but he's just going to start holding this one. Swing out. Sessa holds the angle, finds the headshot.
Catching them completely flat-footed. They are not anticipating him there at all, so let's see if that's something that is able to be addressed. But with 3 players stacked here and a position from Sessu to clear that owl drone early and right into Medusa's arms.
They say, okay, one's behind the wall. The top must be clear. It's not. Solid double stack. That does draw tension over, though, from Anthem. And now Neth on his lonesome a bit. Swings out wide, spots one.
He hit a shot there, I think.
Plenty of noise being made as Borkham working his way up the staircase, playing just in behind this wall.
30 seconds left.
But Neth, I mean, he reads this. He's ready for it, and he just nails the headshot. Plant disrupted there for a brief little moment, repositions it.
Spike
As
planted.
all of DFM get ready to flood their way back through. Jeremy wins out that fight, but Anthem takes the other. Takes down Jesse Vash. It's now all on Envy to really try to deliver, but he is taken out. Jeremy just no HP to work with, and my God, they have done it. Destroyed on Lotus, but destruction at their hands. Here on Breeze, Detonation FocusMe will take us the distance. There's a normal force him back. There's the swing out. Jeremy going to be able to find one. May does strike him down. A little bit of additional damage there on to DFM's raise as fault line connects. Borkham on the swing, able to find one. Neth eliminated. An advantage now here in the hands of Team Secret. It's going to be a full send across the map. Smoke down here on mid just to try to cut across, but you can see the warning pings coming down. They're anticipating this rotation a bit, just waiting for some further confirmation.
Yeah, Envy continues to be great, just as Asarai pointed out on the desk. Going to be able to stop the wingman.
Oh my God, he actually has to go for the reload, and now NDG completely surrounded.
Ran out of bullets.
No time to linger on that one here for the rest of Team Secret. Now they find themselves in a 3v3. The time working against them. Fault line forward. No one going to get caught by that. Oh my God, Sessa. Just instantly taking out Jesse Vash. Trying to hold the line here. Tap onto the spike. Borkham poking and prodding. Paint shells go out. Looks for the follow-up. Envy able to dodge out on those bullets so far. As now the hold on the defuse can start to come through. Borkham with one. It's still being held. He finds one, but he's not going to be able to get the other. The swing out. Envy will be able to finish him off. And that's going to be Team Secret now 4-2.
Let's see what the follow-up is.
Spots it, but can't clear it. Drone now as well. Getting the ping across onto one. Trying to use the TP. Ends up going to take it down. now going to fall. Neth swinging around the corner, though. Working his way up towards this A site. Does come up with a kill, but Jeremy now entrenched in behind the box. Mosh trying to flush him forward. He does so, but he's going to be able to take 2 down with him. Results.
Not much information garnered here. I mean, this just has to be a great execute. Because Jeremy dodging all his utility. The boombot does activate, though, so...
This should tell them everything. The double, double reaction on the boombot. Should know that he's going to be up top. Hunter's Fury now used. Neth getting tagged, but it's just going to be Jesse putting the bow away. Showstopper opened up. May leading the charge, working his way forward, sends a rocket in towards back sight. Only gets a smattering of damage across on the Jesse Bash. Now the paint shells, but Jesse re-swings in, finds Anthem, sends out the shock to try to get the intercept here, get the interrupt. Cess is just unaware of what is happening at the moment. Ends up falling after shock, cleans up Medusa. Oh no, May will be able to find one. NDG taken out as May now positions himself just in on top of the spike. 3 players to try to work through. Fault line going across. May mows down 2. Jesse Bash now in the 1v1. Cam setup, gets the dart across, tap onto the spike, sees that he's pushing forward, sends out the neural theft as well as the dart gets removed. The hold on the half, he's waiting for the second ping. There it is, pulls off of it, but he sees it. Neth knows that he's not on it. Just playing around the timings as Jesse does play it to perfection in the end. Looks like he was the one getting toyed with, but in the end, he's just working against him.
Info off of his util. They're going to be heading over this way, but the rest of his team over on the other side of the map. Here they go, trying to clear the traps, and they get both of them. Wingman going for the plant. May got to tuck in behind the pillar, and NDG good for the first, good for the second.
That's going to be the neural theft now, sent out. Kingston across. Anthem and Cess to try to hold this one, but again, that Rolling Thunder available should they feel the need to send it. Mosh going to be sent. Rolling Thunder crashes across, gets the hits out onto both. NDG pushing forward, finds one. Anthem being stunned up, is able to find the elimination, but now the flashes are just holding him at bay. He's got to clear this off. They're just holding for the defuse. Swings the corner, but it's all too late. Envy takes him down, and Team Secret.
Well, let's see. Maybe they try to turn it up. Oh, Borkum.
I mean, it's just the same trap play set up here. So this time, Medusa unable to win the first shot. Showstopper into the corner, unoccupied, nothing found. Jesse will be noted over on that right-hand side as Cam comes in, and NDG, it just feels like deja vu. Finds one, finds himself a second, and this B site is unassailable.
It's unbelievable. There's a wire not there. See it at the door, but Jeremy able to slip by it.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, okay, Sesu. Consolation prize, but 18 health and a lot of work to do.
Rotate to A, see if the orb is there.
Yep.
Get your ult, TP, grab the spike, plant at A.
There you go.
Success on this attack.
My ultimate is ready.
It's tough, man. You know, they're just beating their head against a wall.
Hunter's Fury again for Jesse. A
Yep.
neural theft for NDG, who has just been rock solid on this side of the map. Plenty to be happy about is there's the Hunter's Fury.
Oh
There's the kill.
Right here.
No.
And gets a follow-up tag on a Medusa. It's just brutal.
No way. He just knows. He just knows everything.
My wire. Caged.
Cam, there it is.
Give me.
Spike down B.
Kill the Cam, kill the wire. NDG swings and he kills you. It happens every single time.
And he had the neural theft too.
Jesse there, Boba able to find one and spray across from Jeremy out in mid into market, finds it, and NDG, well, if he finds the first on the entry, he always finds the second.
Feel not good. Oh my God, May.
Well, attempted a change up in the pace, but Jeremy with a showstopper able to find 2. Gets himself a third, swing out, 4K for Jeremy. Fastest round of the day, pretty much, and a 12-0 half.
Secret, a push out towards main. Jesse, the only player available, and he still gets a dink.
Gets the dink, does botch the dart a little bit there. As the swing comes in, May will be able to find the punish. Boosted down to 47 as Anthem. Watching, but that's, yep, the stun coming through off the fault lines. Cage just a little bit too slow. Jeremy sees it before he can bloom. Now the blind out. Neth just having to try to exit back around here through elbow, but I mean, they're just hounding him down. They say, we don't need to plant the spike, just kill this guy. They do. It costs him 1. 3v3 with an HP advantage. Secret now. We'll plant the spike.
And the fact that Neff even gets one there is pretty impressive. I thought he was dead when he tried to cut across the site to get back over into elbow.
Poison orb emitting.
A crossfire. Oh, wait, they're going to push out. Oh, NDG reads it.
And checks the opposite side. Does get traded. Paint shells available for May. Sent towards back alley. NDG force up the angle, but May not checking far enough right. Take it down now, all on Tessa, able to find the first. Shots flying through. The push up into the smoke, the drop down. Jeremy does fall. DFM, they will at least get themselves a round win here on Sunset.
Util to clear the absent Cypher trap wires and other things, but Jesse's in there and he's going to hold that corner with that judge. Oh, he got taken
Jeremy
out.
able to find one, says it falling. Medusa finds Invi at the same time. Drops down though, and NDG
Exactly where Cage Trigger.
cleans it up. Real Theft now pinging across. I know that they're both
Spike
back
planted.
over towards Boba. Showstopper from May. Likely a necessary investment here. Will use it. Doesn't check that left-hand side, and Jeremy takes his head off, and he'll have the finisher.
Who's got this? Attackers
The
win.
3K from Jeremy to stop them in their tracks. 13-2, absolute dominance